If you had 10 young black boys standing in front of you right now that was aged 5 to 15, think for a minute, what would you tell those boys about how they need to prepare themselves to go forward in the society as it is today? Highly technologically, like you say, bombarding you with all kind of stuff. Well, what would you say to these 10 boys if you had them right in front of your voice?
10 young boys in front of my face.
At that critical stage, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right on up to 15.
To communicate with all of them in those age groups, I would have to tell them, life is difficult. You're gonna have plenty of obstacles. Foremost, you've got to get an education. I can't. There's no reason for you not to strive for education. So whether it be some training or whatever career you might decide, because you're gonna have to have a career. Streetwise, that stuff that's out the door now. We've got enough problems with you being attacked. What you're going through, I couldn't imagine at your age and at my age being that feel for police. Even this is, I'm 58. You've got a bullseye on your chest. You need to really think about being positive in your life, and this street stuff and hanging out and partying all the time. Life is not that. God will let you do have all the enjoyment that you want to. But you're older than me, but I'm pretty sure I don't have too much time. You would have to do something with your life and know that it's not going to be easy. Nobody has the answer. You want to always provide for your kids. You really have to be more of a man. This life is not once you get about 15 years of age, you really need to stop taking this life as a joke. You really do. You're going to have to start making some concrete decisions. Your mama ain't going to be there. I ain't going to be there. And then we're gaining on some ends. But just like with you in Jefferson Township, and I got to be doing what I'm doing now. Actually, we're not even helping each other out too much. I don't know. Now I'm talking to you and not the kids, but and I think more if they seek God. We really need to get back to God too. I think I looked at the news today, and the youth today, they're down to like the lowest in like 10 years in youth going to church. We've got to get with God. We have no other choice. Have no other choice. Never had any other choice.
Tell me this, with all of your experience out here in this world, is there hope for the world, number one, and then this nation, number two? Are we locked into this situation that we are experiencing now?
My first answer to that is number one, he's too powerful to let us do anything. If anything, we hang ourselves, and that's as far as leaving it in God's control. But let's go beyond that, because I think God has created a special being amongst people when it want to be, and we can solve things up ourselves. somehow what needs to be conveyed is not truthfulness. And this bullying, number one, and then okay, how about love? Let's just start with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe if you loved your fellow man more, let's just start with that. Believe in God, or whatever or something. I don't know. I guess because some people don't believe in God, but they say, "Well, I believe in doing the right thing." Okay, well, let's believe in. Think about doing the right thing and caring for your fellow man as your God, regardless of your religion. We've got to get there. You can be, man, well, it's well proven. You can have all the education you want, whatever. But if you don't like somebody, you've been in a position to maybe really mess them up, just like the judges that were sending kids up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say, listen, man, I know you do this. Okay, I know you're a drink, but listen, how about just, let's start to love people, care about people.
Mm-hmm.
We'll work. Some of these addictions that's one thing I couldn't beat. I remember you sent me that drug. And boy, I learned so much. Whoa, because I was a good. Anyway, so let's start with that. If you believe in God, let's put Him first, and in love, and then let's work on. Okay, what's your problem with? I don't know, being honest, truth, of course. If the more you love, you might be more honest.
How do you manage conflict, and especially self-conflict?
Well, I have some strong family ties, and I think they're important. I mean, everybody can't be your friend, but maybe the better friend you are, the better friend you'll find, because we just can't say we're just not going to interact with each other. That's just not that's unhealthy.
Amen.
You need that on that side, and then I'm gonna keep saying it. You skateboard, you party. Hey, how about finding a church? You like to sing, you're rapping all the time. You gotta come on. We need to put God in this thing. Let me tell you what, it's all gonna fail if I don't care what kind of solution you got. My belief, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, past that, and I think you need to learn to maybe respect yourself. Okay, so what, you won't have on a pair of Jordans? Clean your shoes and walk out like you love them. Of course, that's another issue there when you talk about fashion. Be happy with yourself. Tell them, listen, and that's another thing. Our kids, I think, hey, listen, you're wonderful. I don't care what Johnny's got.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know kids, and you're going to want. I mean, that's part of the psyche. I mean, it sends endorphins when you like that, you're enthused about it. We understand that. But just because he has them and you don't, you need not that. If you feel bad about yourself about that, oh, you're working backwards. Mm. You're really working backwards.
Absolutely. Absolutely.